we are with the final, unfortunate episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. Technically not the last episode, since there's a bonus episode that you play as Max, but this is the last Chloe and Rachel episode, so let's get going.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes. Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
I kind of like that spelling of Sarah.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to... Is this really something you're ready for?
Her dad turned into a
Chloe.
Outlook monitor?
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Okay, can I talk to her?
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Kind of reminds me of the whole end of Life is Strange.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
So, like, what did I tell her?
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Thankfully, they didn't show her actually sticking a needle in her arm, because that's still would creep me out.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
I don't know if I can 100% believe him, but it's kind of making himself out to be a pretty good dad.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. Best kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Ooh. I don't like either of these.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
That's got a point.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Anything got here? I never look at these things. Oh, of course I cut her off too. Damn. Surprised they don't.
This must be hard for you too, Master Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are, too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
This game made me have a quick turn on how I feel about her dad.
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
Entire town probably would have burned down.
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this. Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew? And again, so is Frank. The Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at.
Incognito tab.
This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead. Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right? Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table. I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this. Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
You know what? Yeah. Go ahead.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
It's so weird to look at this now. Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
I'm gonna do that by looking around her room first.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said, I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Oh, that's right. Look at my hand. Be here for Rachel.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. At least she'll have something from tonight.
Well, now she can't drink out of that water.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one? That's the one.
Where did babies come from? Show and tell. Wow.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Physical education. Perfect attendance. That's pretty much all you really need to do in physical education. Just show up.
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Guess I'm gonna take that. Probably need it at some point. I'll put it in my huge back pocket.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No? The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Something tells me I should keep this lamp, but oh well.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew.
even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Shoes in the bed. Gonna say anything.
The virtue is going in the way. Keep it tight so no one will stray. Staring at a light. Needless to say.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me. I think I need to see her. Is that wrong? Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start. Let me handle it. Really? Really. Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride. Don't worry. I've got that one covered too. You do? Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there. Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy. Shut up. But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say? After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say. When you speak? In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel? I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right? Right.
Yeah.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure? Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Ooh. That's probably the darkest one of those yet. Ew. Okay, that's pretty funny.
Wait, what the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help?
He doesn't
I
know
would
about Rachel.
Really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll be in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
That's
That
not good.
went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Well, we know you don't die, so can't go too bad.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. I'm about to rack up a lot more absences. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Controller didn't want to do anything.
I'd say I went down in a blaze of glory. California, huh? Would be cool to see where Rachel grew up. Figures. So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now.
Oh no, the internet connection quality isn't good. Okay, maybe it's better now? Who knows? Let's find out. Let's find out real quick. I mean, it's probably the best part to do with that when I'm not really doing anything.
Stanwyck here, bringing you up-to-the-minute coverage of stuff that's interesting on 87.9 The Satyr. Please welcome Sergeant Alex Keller with the Arcadia Bay Police Department to the show. Sergeant Keller, drug use in Arcadia Bay is on the rise, is that right?
Unfortunately, yes. There has recently been a spike in the use of heroin.
Heroin? You'd think a small town like Arcadia Bay would be safe from things like
Can't
that.
fucking believe that David
Problem
went
is
through
these
my
drugs
stuff.
don't appeal to any exclusive demographic. All kinds of people get involved. Rich, poor, teens, adults. So it can spread to any community.
Does the ABPD have any...
Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
Right on. Thanks for filling us in, Sergeant.
Thank you.
If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Sorry, Board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. Better than nothing.
Caffeine. Just what a plant's need. I'll do that last. I think I've done everything.
It's so weird to be home. As much as this place sucks, at least it's not full of secrets. Nobody's hiding anything. Well, except me and my pot. And everything with Rachel. But how could I possibly tell Mom what I'm up to? I'm so tired of pretending things are fine to Mom. I always mess up again, and then she gets mad. Maybe I should try not to see her today. I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Is Mom playing music? Huh. One day, I'll look at that and think, huh, my old home. And not, fuck this shithole forever. Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright yellow sports car. Sports cars are really good for...
I don't want to see where she goes with this.
Hitting on chicks. No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300. I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit. Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day? Shit. David really is moving in.
Yeah. Yeah. Should have known. Yep.
I wonder who gave this to Mom. So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell?
It doesn't give me the option to just put it out again.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
Who has their own towel?
Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it.
I doubt it's going to be in this.
Score.
Please. Blue hair dye. Blue hair dye.
Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye.
Yes.
Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Do it.
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
God, I hope they let her dye her hair in this.
Gross. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here.
Is that really it? Yeah, okay. Let's take a shower. I doubt there's gonna be any nudity in this, so shouldn't have to warn anybody. That seems unsafe. There should be like a mat or something there. Yep. Okay, I gotta start somewhere. Now let's look at the bonus outfits. Okay, those are all the same ones. dragons. I do like dragons. More bonus outfits. Okay, that's the same one. So all of them. Although that skull is close to the one from the ring one. Let's get the dragon one. Okay.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck.
Oops,
Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
I actually meant to look at the other one. Okay, yeah, that's just pretty. Nah, I'm gonna go stay with the dragon.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Box should be in the garage downstairs.
Hey, how's it going? Take a jacket. Oh.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Probably not good. Cool.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
Who cooks pancakes in a cast iron pan?
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Yeah, let's not make ourselves do this.
Hey, who's there?
Of course.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yep. Soft, dude.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Don't worry about me, okay? I can take care of myself.
Will you at least tell me Where you're staying?
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
I mean, this ain't gonna go good.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
See, yeah, like you say, Chloe and David both have their awfulness to them. But I feel I gotta do it.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
What?
You didn't know? Detective Dickwad here went through all of my drawers and my bed.
It's what you asked me to do. Make sure she's got no drugs or alcohol for her own good.
Oh, my goodness, Chloe. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I thought that... I'm sorry, Joyce. I didn't know this would upset you.
It's Chloe who deserves the apology.
Well, Chloe, I'm sorry that I violated your privacy. I did it with your best interest in mind.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Okay. I accept your lame apology.
Chloe.
What? I really meant it. Good job.
Thumbs up would have been pretty good.
Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe.
Yeah, David's trying. Which...
I've been meaning to show you something.
He just sometimes doesn't mean the worst way.
Maybe now's a good time.
And Chloe's heart is just broken in reality.
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Hasn't been going so great so far, though.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
You know what? Okay, David.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Sounds like something's gonna happen to that picture. That's just gonna piss David off, but giving it a try.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
Hey, at least didn't say that. This kind of goes back to the whole first game of kind of finding out that Dave was okay at the end, and now they're kind of like, see, no, David's actually pretty cool, even in this game. Oh, am I gonna have to? Oh, this. Okay.
This thing is going to the fuck up. Maybe. Sick.
It's like, well, you're the one that put your mouth on it. yeah, that was probably the best David's been. And I was thinking of going against it, but yeah, no, I gave him the shot.
What do I see?
It's Chloe, so obviously the right one.
I know.
Well, let's turn the radio on.
Stan Stanwyck here, and we've got a special treat for all you Sunday Funday listeners out there.
I can definitely see
Live
some
in Satyr
problems.
Studios, Skip Matthews,
Just
lead
need to
singer of
match them to the right
one of
tool.
the Bay's hottest new bands. Say hi to the fans, Skip.
This thing
Hi,
seems pretty
Now, Skip,
gunked up.
I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that
I
true?
think I should move on to something else.
I quit, actually.
I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
Hisshead has traded in his badge and six-shooter for
It's
a life of
not like I
rocking
need a
bases.
manual,
Hell yeah.
but I'm
Fantastic.
really glad it's
We're
here.
about to play a brand new track from Hisshead, and if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes.
Looks like someone tried to
Anyone
patch
complains,
this thing
what do you
up
tell them, Skip?
sometime before I was born.
This had rules?
Nailed it.
At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
I just realized the ring that she has on.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Oh, okay. Well, it's just gonna give it to me. Oh, I already had that wrench in my hand. That's right. Something hot about a girl fixing a vehicle.
Much better.
I don't know. That might just be me.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. That should help keep shit distributed. Oh, fuck.
And of course we're outside.
Go back from whence you came.
He's applied pressure. Yeah, but that's always just like those posters that you see the girl leaning on a car when you know she didn't do anything. At least this one, she's doing stuff, she's getting herself
Maybe
dirty.
something's wrong with the battery. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. Spark plug's busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Yeah. Okay. It's actually kind of convenient that I picked a kind of a mechanic's shirt for this.
Please. I need you. Yeah.
Oh jeez, Rachel's stuff's still here. Apparently nobody comes to this junkyard besides Chloe and Rachel.
Hey! Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey.
She cleaned her hands off
Holy
quickly.
shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But, yeah, badass too. That shirt looks awesome too, I might add.
You like anything that starts fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's
Yeah.
his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
That'd be cool.
I just want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full-time for us?
Damn.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
Because you're being a dick, and it makes sense for them to hit you?
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you.
Oh, please don't tell me him and Sarah.
See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know, right now, why you give a shit about this woman.
Not your business is not a good is the only one who seems to be.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family.
No, that's not true.
Or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
Oh, I've seen Snatch like once, and that was a long time ago.
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
I don't know. Her dad's not that bad, actually.
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool.
Oh, jeez.
No need to get crazy.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Oh, Uh-oh.
Damon!
I thought it was the
What the fuck?
chest.
Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No!
That's a lot of blood.
No!
Go.
I'm not losing you.
Stabbing just seems so rough.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
Nope, it's my fault.
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. I even saw your file saying Sarah was connected to Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
Honestly, Chloe should have tried to jump him or something like that to help out, but yeah, it was gonna end poorly anyway it went.
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
Well, kind of both of those are right. I'm gonna go...
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about
That
you.
might be wrong, but I'm not sure.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it.
It was a pretty big knife. It's kind of hard to miss.
Then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
Well, Chloe could
I'll
actually pull
see
the
if I
trigger.
can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
Let's go with Damon. That guy seems to be a big problem.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You've saved my world.
She kind of put
it
that
will be sometime before Rachel wakes up.
kind of into the whole problem to begin with.
I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey! Cool. Steph's here. I think that's her name, right?
Hey.
Steph.
Yeah.
How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Who's... Oh, wait. Is that his
I
dad?
don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
So, Mikey got his arm broke. And he's still in the hospital. That must have been a pretty bad break.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
Poor lady.
Yes.
Oh, I thought she was... Is she actually eating it like that?
I want, like,
Wow.
20 more of those. If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
Huh. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
Hospitals always suck.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay. Oh, shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
Oh.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
Okay. And now I can do a few.
I think this vending machine could be improved. Oh, yeah. I get it. Nurse, I'll need my forceps to extract this baby Ruth.
Getting there. Oh, I can't talk to the old lady.
I hope Mikey's doing better. I should visit him. Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
Let's see the dirty joke.
Cue laugh track.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
Probably, hey, we're gonna...
Is this for real?
Wait. Oh, that's kind of... Wait. Michael North.
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
Michael. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool, I guess.
Is this Mikey's room?
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick.
That's good.
And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Well, I guess what happened?
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Let's go talk to Mikey. A bear from Alyssa. It's just a broken arm. Why is he on IV?
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
Technically both of these are true.
No. Not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened with you guys before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Eldritch
Like...
Karaoke battle. Yeah, I'm going with that.
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Is Sailor Mercury just supposed to be Sailor Moon? Or is there actually something that's Sailor Mercury?
Huh. Those must be from Steph's parents.
Lita. Sign cast.
Hey. Can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy. There you go.
Cool.
That's actually pretty cool. It's only... This episode seems like it's going pretty quickly.
Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
Mikey's nurses must love this.
Cause for mission: cyborg operation, uranium exposure, dragonite, healing potion, 6 magic beans, kiss from a beautiful woman. That's always a good medication.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Yeah, it's just some color in his ass.
Like he's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins.
See, I want to know the story of Steph now.
That's cute, I guess.
When's that episode gonna come?
What are you guys doing?
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the nurse.
Yes.
She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait. You're into this nerd shit too?
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes. I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit! So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Fuck yeah.
Gotta save Elamon, right?
Awesome. Let's see if I screw this one up this time again.
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
They got a lot of keys.
You can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's cool.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? You float. Or whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm being chased by an army of dragonkin.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Okay, so I was at least on the right show. I never watched Sailor Moon.
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
I'm gonna chop off his hands this time,
You
ain't I?
did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
I can't do disarm because I'm just gonna. If we're in close proximity, maybe bare hands? Disarm?
I disarm them.
They're not carrying weapons.
Then I grab the arm of the nearest dragonkin and rip it from its socket.
18?
Okay, you now wield a severed dragonkin arm. What's next?
I beat them to death with it.
You curl the fingers into a fist and bludgeon them with it, swinging the arm with a blind fury until no dragonkin remain.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
Probably should run. Yeah. Yeah.
Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
I think the whole problem with elf barbarians is elves don't really have any advantages to barbarians. Well, the caves are probably going to be a dead end. Forest possibly has an end, but this allows for a lot of... I'm thinking too much about this. Let's just go into caves.
Maybe the dragonkin won't follow us into the caves. Let's go there.
I guess I don't have a better plan.
You plunge into the darkness. The uneven, rocky terrain beneath your feet makes it difficult to navigate.
But he doesn't have feet.
You come around a corner to find a cube of bright green goo sitting in your path. Dead rats float around inside it, slowly dissolving.
Of course. It's a gelatinous polyhedron.
You fall into it.
Ugh. Seriously?
It starts to burn your skin. A little at first, but the pain only grows the longer you stay stuck.
I cast Scorching Scythe.
Your flame-made scythe slices the gelatinous polyhedron in half, freeing your companion. But right before your very eyes, the two halves grow and shift until you're face to jelly with 2 full gelatinous polyhedra.
Damn.
Your move.
Is that just Jello? I hope that's just Jello. Astral Axe.
Let's see. Astral Axe. That sounds destructive as shit.
You swing your
I'm just gonna
axe
cut
with
them
the
into
power
4 of them,
of
aren't
a
I?
small sun, slicing each of the
Ah,
cubes
crap.
into thirds.
Now there's gonna be 6 of them.
But yet again, the chunks of jelly grow and shift until you're looking at a small army of 6 gelatinous polyhedra.
Where do you keep getting these?
A good game master is always prepared. The polyhedra engulf you, burning any exposed skin and searing your clothes. Take 12 damage.
I cast Ring of Fire.
You send out a burst
Johnny
of
Cash
fire,
pops out.
exploding the polyhedra into hundreds of tiny
no.
pieces.
Rage roll.
Let's try Rage Roll.
You curl up into an angry little elf ball and roll furiously around the caves, smashing each of the little jelly bits into even more, even littler jelly bits.
I feel like we should run.
Run screaming.
Luckily, gelatinous polyhedra have a very low movement speed. The party flees safely, but the polyhedra aren't far behind. As you near the exit of the caves, you hear the familiar boom, boom, boom of heavy footsteps. Out of the shadows and into your path steps Durgaron.
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
This is awesome.
What do I do?
Say something threatening.
You shall not pass.
Oh, great.
I've heard you sound more threatening when ordering pizza.
You got this, Drew. I mean, Durgaron.
Weak, foolish creatures. You were lucky to escape me the last time. But fortune does not shine forever. When I'm done with you, death shall seem a quiet reprieve.
Word.
I wrote that for him.
Shut up.
Now remember, Durgaron is still wearing his bracer of fire immunity and is impervious to all of Elamon's battle spells.
Yeah, as it should be.
It's your move.
Well, he's immune to fire, so
So this says I have some special kind of magical frost sword that does some ice slice thing. I'm doing that.
Here we go.
It's gonna be a bad roll.
A 20?
Oh.
Shit. That's good, right?
Crit.
Durgaron, roll to reduce damage. You pull out your magically frozen blade and then unleash the ice slice to end all other ice slices.
Ice slice.
Durgaron takes
Kinda goes
21
with my
damage, but is still standing strong.
I'll swing my giant-ass sword at your head.
The elf just manages to duck under your blade, avoiding damage, but getting a pretty nasty haircut.
You'll pay for that.
Well, Elamon's mostly fire spells, so I have to do as much
feel
damage as I
like
possibly can.
Rage Slam might be good.
Bring it.
Channeling your immense fury, you try to lift Durgaron into the air for a body slam, badass style.
12.
16?
Durgaron's stronger than you think. He reverses your grip and lifts you up, throwing you through the air easily.
Ha!
Bullshit.
You land in an embarrassingly awkward way. Take 5 damage.
I take it all back. This game is dumb.
I kick her while she's down.
Make that 16 damage. Back to you.
I call upon Elamon. Help an elf out.
I know. I cast Clairvoyance.
What would you like to see?
Durgaron's weakness.
Hey, what?
An image forms in your mind. You see a small, adorable gnome bard singing a sweet song in a city street. Suddenly, Durgaron appears standing over him. He snatches up the bard, carries him to the sea, and throws him like a football far into the storm-tossed currents. Immediately after, he grabs his throwing shoulder in pain.
You hurt your shoulder tossing a gnome into the ocean?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Didn't you throw that marching band kid in the pool last week?
Not that you can prove.
I stab at his right side, where he can't fend me off.
Come at me.
She lunges for you. You try to raise your sword, but pain shoots through your arm like lightning. Her axe gets you right in the ribcage, dropping you to your knees.
This one's all yours.
You still got the bracelet though.
Yes!
Wait, skull bomb?
I ignite a very small sun inside my enemy's head.
Though his bracer shields him from the heat, the gravitational force of the sun causes Durgaron's head to implode until it disappears with a bloody pop.
Finally! Whew, man.
Finally? That was like 2 seconds. I barely got to play.
Nicely done, Elamon.
If Durgaron's dead, I grab his bracer.
Oh, yeah. The bracelet of fire resistance.
Bracer of fire immunity.
Whatever.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields full of birds, flowers, and dragonkin.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap. And you just walked right into it. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of gelatinous polyhedra arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have searing crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Oh, I actually have to backtalk him? Well, let's see if I can do it.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed.
Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
You're Elamon, freaking wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avalon.
Avronon.
Yeah.
Close enough.
That. See, you can do anything.
Wow. You actually remember all of that? But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
I believe in you.
Ah, come on.
I know you'll roll high.
You're the only party member I've ever had who's actually helped me. I can't leave you behind.
You're, like, the most heroic person I know. You help everyone. It's my turn to save you from something.
No, Calamastia, I won't just kill you.
You'll kill all of these monsters, too. think of how many lives you'll be saving by nuking their stupid faces off.
But I can save everyone. I know I can. Somehow.
Alamon, dude. If you can't save everyone, you should at least save someone. Save yourself.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you, Chloe, for everything.
The flames descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Badass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
Let's be nice.
I turn to Alamon and say, thank you. Before the flames burn me away forever.
Elamon rolls not to cry. I rolled a 3.
The spell comes to a spectacular climax, until all you can see is white. Then, all is calm. All is quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Alamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
Sure.
This is gonna be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Anything else?
Say hi to Rachel for us.
We're rooting for her.
Okay. That was fun.
Oh, man. Did I miss the robot visit?
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
I told you. I was working for Frank.
I know. That doesn't mean you weren't trying to help us too. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Yeah, the other option was Drew to be there instead of Mikey. And he wouldn't be going to OSU then. Okay.
Hey. Just heard the fire went out.
Those guys look exhausted.
You mean it's controlled?
No. It's completely out. It extinguished.
Unless you get stabbed.
Yeah, that's pretty much anything will mess up if you get stabbed.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah.
Only a few days.
It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
No visitors. Huh?
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by...
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your son needs serious psychiatric...
My son needs nothing from you.
That's not true.
Put down a couple of bullies who were harassing him at school.
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake. I should see her right away.
I believe your son is manifesting serious and alarming symptoms.
Yeah.
Allow me the chance to...
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Stop.
I mean it.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
No, Nathan will do that.
Good. Happy that your dad's here?
I mean... I'm still mad at him.
for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Man, I'm probably not putting you in the hospital part. Eh.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. I didn't know you were into dragons.
Who the fuck isn't into dragons?
Hell yeah.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah. It's from Mikey. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. I guess I'll stop by after I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean,
You're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately.
Back off,
right?
dude.
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
Oh, please tell me this. Can I just say that we're together? That'd be a lot easier.
It's really not your business, Elliot.
Okay, that's fair. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks.
Oh. Hey, I almost forgot. Did you, like, write on my whiteboard?
I totally did, didn't I?
Yeah. I was, pretty sure that was your handwriting.
What did I write?
You called me a creeper.
Yep.
Oh. I was probably messing with you. Don't worry about it, man.
Yeah. Creepers aren't, you know, that stuff's not cool.
Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Well, at least he seemed to kind of get the hint. Hopefully. People really need to lock their doors.
Hello? I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Is something?
Not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere. More sherry.
It's kind of a dick move.
Territory. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
I had a dog named Sheldon.
James sure keeps lots of files on people. Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway.
Key.
Found you.
I like that they actually continue to model the thing on her hand.
James has a file on Frank? I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Francis.
It's the big one.
Pretty sure people would freak the hell out in Los Angeles if it snowed.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Although, they got too much fire there right now anyways.
What do we have here? I should check the computer, or some of those files laying around.
That's nice.
I should check the computer, or some of those files laying around. Welcome to Shadyville.
It's a gun. Ah.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night. So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Well, that's only... Oh, wait. No, those go back a little bit longer than just this first one. $3,000 a month, though. That's pretty good. I mean, as long as you're not getting taxed on that. It's probably more than I make after taxes.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Go all the way up to the top. That's today, right? Or close to it. Oh, he's been texting with Damon. That's Damon.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Because he said she attacked her, so that could be Rachel too. But that was the 9th. I think today's the 10th. Yeah, let's go with worse there. Oh, nope, same day. Never mind.
Shit. What do I say?
Yeah.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Oh, shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Ah, crap.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
These all the same dates. 4/12.
Could this be the
4/12.
evidence?
Yeah.
Damon and knives seem like a solid bet.
So let's see here. Crime report. Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times above the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. Gloves. Oh, it's probably not the gloves, because I'm probably misreading that, but...
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
She just leaves the door wide open. Oh, I can't go outside. Okay. Okay. Their house on fire. Almost guaranteed. I would have set it in the wastebasket first, but sure. That also looks like a wood fire basket. Or wastebasket.
Oof. touch that again.
Yeah, that was a pretty big knife earlier. He likes big knives. Ah, crap. It's probably Frank. This guy's demanding.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Yeah, he's like 5 years older than me.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. Man, this guy's the snitch. He was so cool to me at the mill.
Aw.
Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Oh, so I can just pin it on somebody? That's kind of funny. Huh. Oh, whose life do I ruin?
This is that freak from the mill.
Oh.
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
So that's the guy that punched me? Or is that the guy that I kicked in the balls?
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
That's what this guy's saying.
Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. This is that freak from the mill.
Oliver. I think I'm gonna go with Oliver.
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
So how do I... Oh.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
So, I know the right answer. Oh.
I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Okay, not him.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
He's the one that actually did it.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Oh, that's the guy kicked in the balls. Okay.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
You know, I could accuse Frank, because we know Frank actually makes it out. But then, Frank's cool, so... Wait, I can't even accuse the Oliver guy? Well... Yeah. I know it's not the right one.
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Did I miss anything? Sawdust.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
That's a lot of money.
Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
I say let her go, he's gonna know something's weird, so...
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Dude.
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
I did.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
Creeper thing's starting to really
I'm
come
fine. You're the one acting
to light
crazy.
here.
You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
Kick him in the balls.
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
That technically happened before her.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Oh, come on. That was pretty cool.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough.
This guy takes, like,
Rachel
more
is an
and
amazing
escalates.
actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot. I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
No, screw you, dude.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Yeah?
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions.
Yeah?
How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
This dude is...
What does that mean?
Really?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now.
Wow.
For once.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Stab him with the pen! Stab him with the pen!
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
This dude has real issues. Nah.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
This isn't...
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here?
Oh, jeez.
You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping me here. At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
That sucks. I wish I
What?
could rewind that.
Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you?
Yeah, cops are gonna be here anyways.
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
When I play through this again on the Xbox One, I'm definitely going to make sure I get that correct just to see what happens. But... oh well.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
It's pretty funny, actually.
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No word. My ride, my tunes.
That was this whole game is about existential questions.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, we don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
I realized that she's actually wearing her dad's wedding ring. Let's see how bad I'm gonna screw this part up. Nope, Frank's here.
Shit. Is that blood?
Well, we know Frank is okay. Well, maybe not at this moment, but...
Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
think the last graffiti is in here.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Nah.
Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving. A knife might not be a bad idea. Never thought I'd have to say that.
Yeah, that's the knife she talked about. Always wanting. Don't mess with the internet.
I'm not afraid.
Okay, that's all. Where the game all began.
Frank's couch is toast.
Nah. Guessing that's the way I gotta go. Yeah. Now we'll find out this game turns into a knife fight at the end.
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Time to step out, boy.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
Ooh. Ah, shit.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon!
Yeah.
What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Go, Frank.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Did I get drugged too? Or just a
Sarah?
head kick? Ah, crap.
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
Oh, come on, Chloe. You know you're
I
in
saw
a
you
dream.
in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
Technically, both are true. I think her father is probably more important.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck
ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
So we're just leaving it at that? What happened to Damon and Frank and...
Hello?
I like how they have flashlight
Hi,
there.
Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Take care, man.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Here comes the rough part.
How are you feeling?
Like I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped, did we?
We've got time.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Hey. What's wrong?
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Yep. Well, we know how that went. Yeah, nothing really about them throughout this entire game. But yeah, she leaves them alone. Which actually might make things worse. Oh well. Oh god, the lighthouse.
Jump
Well, that was depressing and uplifting and more depressing as it went. Especially knowing what happens to Rachel. But, ugh. I'm guessing both Damon and Sarah are dead. Sarah most likely. Damon, he has the knife, Frank has the knife, so... And he poured one out at the end. Which you usually only do when somebody's dead, so... Kind of wonder what would have happened if I would have actually told her everything. I will find that out for myself, probably. Eh. There's a saxophone in that? Okay, did not know that. Jason. Now the interesting thing is that the next one, or the bonus episode that you play as Max before you leave, actually has... Okay. Wow, that was, yeah, really down the line there. But yeah, the bonus episode where you play as Max actually has the voice actors returning, so Ashley Burch is going to be playing Chloe again, which is going to be a little weird because that one's actually takes place before this, so you're going to have original sounding Chloe, then the new voice actress for Before the Storm, and then again the original sounding Chloe in Life is Strange, which is kind of weird, but hey, if you want to go with some weird headcanon, you can say, well, this one you're playing as Chloe, so everybody sounds different in their own head, so that's why she sounds different in this game. Well, you're only hearing Chloe from the outside when you're playing as Max. That's just an excuse, though. Ah, I killed the plant. Oh. Wait, was I able to water it before? I just didn't realize it. Or maybe I had watered it already. I don't know. Yeah, most people are on David's side. Oh, that's right. You could have actually kept Drew's money. Could have donated it. You could have kept it. Gave Drew's money to Damon. Only 1% of people didn't visit with Mikey. Or, I guess Drew, depending on how you play that. It's just me. Oh, there was a fund. Okay, that's where that money could have came in. Oh, okay. Everybody didn't like Sheldon, yep. Oh, Rachel could have actually met her mother? That's interesting. Huh. So I did something wrong at some point. That's pretty cool, though. I'll have to see if I can figure out how to do that. Uh, uh, they had to do that. Oh man, they could have left it on a nice happy thing and then, oh man. That's that's a cheap shot. That's a cheap shot at the end there. You give happy and then you just destroy it. But I guess that's what this game is about, is destroying happiness. Okay. I should have gotten everything. 2 and 2, 2 and 2, and 1, 3 and 3. Yep. And we're back to a nice peaceful thing. Okay. Well, that is it until the bonus episode comes out, which will be sometime, from what I heard, early 2018, which obviously isn't that far away. So I will be back done with that. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone.